Welcome to Newland Poultry's 10-step process in order to help prevent your chickens from getting avian bird flu. The first step is to make a Virkon Disinfectant Solution that will be spraying on the bottom of our shoes before we enter the pen. Of course, if you don't have a walk-in pen, then this step won't be necessary to you. Now, we're using quite a big tub because we have a lot of chickens. However, it is available in a much smaller tablet size, which makes it even more convenient to use. What I've done is reused an old spray bottle and put the Virkon solution in, and now just topping it up with water. When entering your pen, the solution must be sprayed on the bottom of your shoes. Alternatively, you can also make a foot bath which you can place outside of your pen. Step 2, you want to double check the roof and sides of your pens for any holes where wild birds or rats could enter. Now we want to clear out our pen fully and make sure we do a very thorough job in preparation for laying down the disinfectant. Once we have our pen fully cleared out, this is when we want to lay down the disinfectant in preparation for the fresh bedding. The disinfectant we like to use is Agrisec 250+, and you want to just sprinkle an even layer over the top surface. Making sure to put a little bit more around the areas where your feed and water are going to be. Once we have our disinfectant down, this is when we're going to lay down our fresh bedding. What we're using here is in fact wood pellets. We find they're really good because they're very long lasting and they're also highly absorbent. Once the wood pellets are laid down, you must go over with a watering can or a hose in order for the wood pellets to expand slightly before the chickens can use it. Eventually the wood pellets will look like this. Now we've got the main bulk of the process down, it's down to the finishing touches. For this we want to replenish the water into a clean water drinker, which you can clean with the Virkon solution we were using on our shoes. And we also want to add a poultry tonic to the water. The tonic we're using here is Immunotech by Global Herbs. A top tip when flipping over your drinker is to make sure this nib is on the far side of when you flip. This is because this is where the water comes out, and if you do it this way, you're not going to get water everywhere. With our feeder and our drinker in a location with the higher dosage of the Agrisec disinfectants, you can now top up your feed. Now with the essential steps out the way, we want to think about the chickens' entertainment whilst they are stuck inside. This is why we like to add a healthy boredom buster like our alfalfa block, which is one of our most popular products, in order to keep your chickens entertained. This can be placed into a block holder like this, or alternatively you can use an old dish to place it in. The final step is to spread out some super seeds. These will keep your chickens in peak health as they are a rich source of protein and oilseed for added omega-3 in their eggs. And that's a 10-step process you need to perform in order to help prevent your chickens from getting avian bird flu. In summary, it's about preventing any wild birds from getting into your chicken's cage or enclosure. and also maintaining that they stay nice and healthy and that their surroundings is clean and regularly disinfected. Please don't forget to like and share the video, and also check out our channel for any other chicken related content.